something to all you fat women out there? I'm not calling you plus size or pleasingly plump or whatever euphemism you want to use. I want to say something right now. Halloween is coming up. And I'm just going to ask you to do the following. Please do not go to this website I'm looking at or any website like it and order what they are calling plus-size sexy Halloween costumes. Because nobody but you is going to think you look sexy in this stuff. I'm telling you, I'm a guy, and I'm letting you know, you fatties out there, that we are not interested. We don't want to see it. We don't want to see all that flesh gushing out. We just don't want to see it. And I'm looking at some of these right now. You've got the fatty costume for somebody who could be half devil and half angel. Or you could wear a poodle skirt from the 50s. Or you could wear the 1950s starlet plus adult costume. And there's somebody dressed in like, it looks like Marilyn Monroe and Some Like It Hot. Please. Some like it hot, but no one likes it fat, girls. Please, don't dress like that. Here's one for you fatties out there. Alice in Gothland. For you self-mutilating fatties out there. Well, how about the Alice Plus adult costume? How about the... Look at these. There's the fat cop Halloween costume, the fat Aphrodite costume. Yes. We got the fat witch of the West, the fat beer garden girl. I'm reading these right off a website here. They're selling these sexy Halloween costumes for fatties. Look, if you're fat, you cannot be sexy. That's how it is, girls. A woman is not sexy if she's fat. If you're fat, stop trying to dress sexy. It's not working. Showing us you're fat is not going to make us feel any better about it. Look at this. There's a fatty border babe. Plus, this woman's dressed like the Border Patrol in a short skirt with fat thighs sticking out. Don't be doing that. Don't be dressing in the Boxer Girl Plus outfit. Yes, you got that giant boxing robe covering up your boxing shorts and your boxing bra, I guess. Oh, my God. The Broadway Babe Plus costume. Forget it, girls. We are not interested. No sale. Forget it. The Captain's Mate Pirate Wench Plus costume. You've got to be kidding me. The Chambermaid Plus costume. There's a big fatty standing there in a chambermaid outfit. Come on, ladies. The bottom line is there's nothing sexy about it. You wear the costume, you're a fatty in a costume. That's what you are. Oh, baby. Look at this. How would you like some fatty to go up to your door dressed in the classic Red Riding Hood Plus costume? Oh, my. Talk about blowing your house down. The classic Witch Plus costume. Many of you women already look like that. All you have to do is put on a hat. How about Cleopatra? Actually, I call it Cleopatra. Look at that outfit. Elizabeth Taylor wears that on Halloween. She walks around wearing that, Cleopatra Plus. Oh, my. Oh, this is scary. The Cocktail Bunny Plus outfit. This is, of course, they can't say the word Playboy because they'd be sued. So here is, you could walk around, you fatties out there, you could walk around dressed like a Playboy bunny. I mean, who is the audience? Who do you think you're going to be showing this to? Who do you think wants to see it? Do you think if you dress like a Playboy bunny, ladies, that guys are going to think you look sexy? Forget it. Holy cow. There's more of these. It just goes on and on. The big fat corrections officer. The big fat cop. The big fat deviant housewife. The big fat devil. The big fat devilicious diva. Ladies, how would you like to dress as a big fat version of Dog the Bounty Hunter? Wouldn't be the first time you've been called a dog, right? Oh, my. How about dressing like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz? Actually, you'll be Dorothy from The Wizard of LBS, if you know what I mean. Think about it, girls. Yes, what else do we have here? The Egyptian queen fatty, the elegant witch fatty. Oh, how would you like to dress like a big fat Elvira? Oh, my goodness, I just can't believe what I'm seeing here. Yes, the enchanting fortune teller fatty, the evil queen fatty. Yes. And this is for you people who like alliteration. The fine, foxy, fatty mama. Fiona the French maid fatty. How would you like to dress like a big, fat federal DEA agent? That's probably what female DEA agents look like anyway. No one's going to think that's a costume. Oh, yes, more French maids. And by the way, the geisha girl, now there's a way to hide those rolls of fat. You just wear that big geisha robe there, that big kimono on. Oh, baby. There are women right now ordering this stuff, getting ready for Halloween. Oh, no. The Hawaiian dress plus. Holy cow. Does that include a grass skirt? How much grass would you need to hide that ass? Holy cow. Well, now the baseball season's over at Dodger Stadium, I guess they just get out the lawnmower and make that for you. Jesus. The head nurse halter plus. Yeah, halters. That's what we want to see. Fat girls wearing halter tops. I mean, these women are delusional. Do you really think men want to see this? You gotta be kidding. Gotta be. How about dressing a fatty up as Little Red Riding Hood? I'm reading these right off the webpage. I'm not making these up. I mean, there's hundreds of them. Are you kidding me? Alice in Wonderland fatties. Yes. Here's one called Mariachi Mama. You can only imagine what that looks like. Yes. How about dressing like Mother Superior? Mother Extra Large, maybe. Jesus. Oh, there's the peacock. There's the plus-size Supergirl Halloween costume. I could just go on. Look, girls, let me just say this. Don't waste your time and money getting ready for Halloween, because there is not a straight man on earth who wants to see what that looks like. Now, if you're going to like the West Hollywood Halloween parade or something like that, that's fine. But if your plan is to go to the front doors of, you know, straight men, you gotta be kidding me. Do you really think that straight men are waiting for you to arrive? Keep it to the gay neighborhoods. They find this stuff very entertaining. They'll say how great you look. Keep it to West Hollywood. Keep it to Greenwich Village. Keep it to where gay men gather, okay? Those are the only people who want to see this. Straight men have no interest in seeing your rolls of fat sticking out. They just don't. We just don't. Now, being that many of you ladies are planning now for Halloween, I thought, much as I've had a lot of negative things to say about fat girls, okay, I want to help. I want to be supportive. I want to help boost your self-esteem here and maybe help you with your dilemma, because many of you are probably trying to figure out what to dress as. And so I'm wondering, guys, I want to talk to you straight males out there. From any color, any race, any part of the country, wherever you are. I want to talk to you, okay? Fat women feel like they deserve to go out on Halloween. Personally, I think they should stay home and stay covered, okay? But if they're going to go out on Halloween, here's my question for you boys. What should the fatties dress as?
Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-TOM. Tom Leykis. 1-800-5800-866.
I dated women for 10 years because I couldn't find a man that had any balls. And I finally found a guy who listened to Tom Leykis, and 5 years after dating, we got married.
So it took a Tom Leykis listener to straighten you out.
10 years of women, Tom.
Tom Leykis can straighten out lesbians. It's amazing. That's power.
The Tom Leykis Show.
97.1 Free FM. SoCal's FM talk station.
The Tom Leykis Show at 1-800-5800-TOM. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being part of our program. Yeah, baby. Hi. I mean, the fatties say they deserve to dress up for Halloween, too. So, what should they dress as? Say hello here to Mike on the Tom Leykis Show.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Mike.
Love your show.
Thank you.
Hey, what would be more appropriate for them to dress up as other than the Pillsbury Doughboy? I mean, they could even get icing on them if they want, and it would be so perfect.
That's right. And then you could touch their stomach and they go,
Yeah, or touch them anywhere else if you want, if you dare.
Why would you want to?
I don't know. That's why I said if you dare.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine they're trying to sell sexy Halloween outfits for fatties?
That is unbelievable. I mean, it's mind-boggling. Why would they do that? That's gross.
Well, because they can make money from it. That's why they're doing it. And I understand that part. But what makes the fatties think that any straight guy wants to see them dressed in sexy outfits?
Well, you know, it's like you say, that there's always those few people that jump off the 10-story building. Well, you know, there's a few chubby chasers out there, but I don't think the market's that big.
No. Well, I don't use the word big there. I think the market is bigger than ever.
That's true. That's true.
Thank you, Mike.
Hey, love your show, Tom. Keep up the good work.
All right. Thank you for that. Here's Matt on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Matt.
I've always been a big Star Wars fan. I think they should go as Jabba the Hutt.
Or I got a better one. How about Jabba the Slut?
There you go. If they have a cute friend, they could wear the Princess Leia
Most
outfit.
fatties are Jabba the Slut. You know what I'm talking about? It's the only way they get men to be interested in them. Yes.
They often tend to do the things that the cuter girls may.
Well, because you know, fat girls love to eat, as you know.
It's definitely true. Can you take me out with a bong hit and a thank you, Jesus?
I certainly can.
Thank you, Jesus.
What should the fatties dress as for Halloween? They want to look sexy, too. Trey on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, what up, Tommy? How you doing, boy?
Doing great, Trey.
Hey, man, you know how the football season going on and everything?
Yes.
Hey, I would love to see a fat bitch show up to my door with a throwback Mike Ditka jersey on with some shoulder pads and a helmet in her hand with a mohawk.
How about some knee pads? How about some knee pads, huh?
Man, with some knee pads and with the eye black under her eye, Tommy.
And the mustache, which she probably wouldn't even have to put a fake one on.
Hey, I would love to see a fat bitch show up to my door just like Mike Ditka. Hey, Tommy, like 2 weeks ago, me and my buddies we was drunk and we seen this fat chick and she had on this shirt and like it looked like she had on shoulder pads and my homie went up to her like, hey, you like Mike Ditka? And like we all started dying. Like she had a baby mustache like growing maybe like a 6 o'clock going into like, oh, that stuff was hilarious, Tommy. Hey, man. Hey, I love your show, man. Like, you like the best thing, like, popping right now. Like, I'm telling you, Tom, like you the man. I mean, like, I swear to God,
Love
Tom,
that.
like, you the man. I'm feeling your show, man. I'm feeling what you got going. And believe me, I was doing like this one-on-one a long time ago, baby. You know how the brothers do it, man.
Yes,
you know,
I do. Oh, you guys are hardwired. The brothers are hardwired for this.
Man, Tom, I think, like, before I started listening to you, I thought you was a brother myself. For real, I did, on my mom. I thought you was a brother. I was like, man, and then, but I got a lot of white friends, too. But then, I started turning on my friends to you. He was like, this a white dude? Even my white friends, I was like, yeah. He's like, man, these guys going, like, hard on these hoes. And that's what we call it, we go hard on these hoes. You know what I'm saying, Tom?
I do.
I said, you the man, homie. If I ever see you out, and I'm out at Hollywood a lot, because I got a lot of boys, you know what I'm saying, that do good things now, man, I'm buying you a drink, Tommy. You got a drink on me. If you ever see Trey, and I know I've seen before I went to Camacho's on Sunday, you know what I'm saying, I was chilling up there, even though I'm not a Raiders fan, I was still up there, because like I said, you my boy, man.
Love it, Trey. I'll take that drink anytime.
Hey, and Brian Whitman is a little pussy. make sure, because I know they're going to play it at 8 o'clock on the Whitman show. He's a little pussy, and tell him to stop crying. These little sob stories, like, come on, Whitman, we don't want to hear that, baby.
Oh, my God almighty. All right, thank you for that. Oh, jeez. 1-800-5800-TOM. What should the fatties dress as for Halloween? Josh, hello.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, how's it going?
Great.
I think, I was just driving home from work, and I saw this big fat chick correcting traffic in the middle of the intersection. So I think they should dress up as, these traffic cops, the one that idiot progressive put out there to, fix all the traffic problems in Los Angeles.
Yes. By the way, when you see one of those big fatties out there directing traffic, it's going to do nothing but slow down traffic. You know that, right?
Well, all they're doing is sitting out there eating a sandwich in one hand and directing traffic with the other one.
Actually, no, they're directing traffic with the sandwich. They're waving you on. You thought that was like some kind of like one of those cones or something. No, that's a sandwich.
Well,
they use a Subway sandwich the way those air traffic control guys use those orange things. They just kind of wave you through with it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Tom, I just wanted to say I think that's a great costume for fat chicks. And can you blow me up?
Of course I can. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. What should these fatties dress up as for Halloween? I mean, the fatties want to be sexy, too. What do you think they should dress as? This looks like Becky on the Tom Leykis show. Becky, hello.
Hello?
Do you have the radio turned up there, Becky?
No, I want to be on air.
Oh, you want to be on the air? Okay, hold on. Hold on, please. The Tom Leykis show at 1-800-5800-TOM. Becky, the Tom Leykis show. Hello?
Hello, and is this Tom?
Did you want to talk to Tom?
Yes, I do.
All right, hold on, please. The Tom Leykis show at 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. Becky, the Tom Leykis show.
Hello?
Yes.
Is this Tom?
Did you want to talk to Tom?
Yes, I do.
Hold on, please. The Tom Leykis show from Hollywood at 1-800-5800-TOM. Becky on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hello, Tom. I don't appreciate you calling fat people, telling them that they can't wear sexy outfits. I'm fat, and I'm going to be like a cop, all right? So
you're going to be a fat cop? But how's anyone going to know it's a Halloween costume? I don't go out for Halloween, darling.
Oh, I heard you were fat, so why are you judging people?
Because, darling, you see, here's the deal. Somebody who dresses in a sexy outfit should look sexy. Fat women don't look sexy. I hate to be the one to tell you, because your mom and dad won't tell you, and your boyfriend won't tell you, but I'm telling you, fat women...
Fat, but I'm beautiful.
I know. You're fat, but you're beautiful. No, you're just fat. Fat women are not beautiful. They're just not.
You're not beautiful. I heard you were fat.
I don't claim to be beautiful, and I don't go around wearing tube tops or halter tops.
No,
I don't.
Right?
I don't. You have big everything, dear. You have a big gut. It hangs over your belt buckle. Hey, your friends are enjoying that, aren't they?
You know what?
Why don't you come down and show those rolls of fat to us, and we'll take a picture and put it on our website.
Stop talking and look in the mirror.
Derek, why don't you come down here and show us those rolls of fat? We'll take a picture, and we'll put it on my website, and we'll let the audience be the judge of how sexy you are. Why don't you wear your nice, sexy outfit down here? We'll take a picture. There you go.
She's a piggy.
They just can't handle the truth. There's all the friends around there, all the enablers. Come on, let's go to Cheesecake Factory. I can't believe he said that to you. Come on, I know what to do to cheer you up. Let's get a Cinnabon. 1-800-5800-TOM. What should the fatties dress as? Stephen on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hey, Tom.
Yes.
How are you, Dad?
Spectacular.
Yeah, I think we should get them all naked and brand them with USDA and go cow cooking.
Prime or choice or?
Either one.
Either one. Doesn't matter.
All right, can you take me out Kobe style?
Well, with a USDA stamp? Sure, here you go.
This is about us. She's so special to me. Yeah, it beats in my heart. Yeah, the air I breathe. She's so special to me.
It's 1-800. Wow, it's 1-800-5800-TOM. That's our telephone number. Thank you for that. Here is Eric on the Tom Leykis show. We're trying to find out, because fatties want to look sexy on Halloween, what they should dress as. Eric, hello.
Hey, Tom, what's going on?
Doing great.
I say they should go in as the Michelin Man. They already have all the rolls. They don't have to just put some white paint on them.
Then they should borrow somebody's baby and stick it in a tire and run around with the baby in the tire.
Well, they already have the spare tires.
That's true.
Much more.
That's absolutely right.
Thanks, Tom. The show's great. Can you take me out with a screaming orgasm followed by OJ style?
I certainly can.
Oh, God. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
It's 1-800-5800-TOM. It's Lisa Marie on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
How you doing?
Great.
I'm a fatty, and I'm proud of it.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What exactly is there to be proud of? That you're able to put away an entire dozen Winchell's donuts at one time? The fact that
Actually, I don't even really like donuts. I run a nightclub that caters to all the hot, fat women.
Oh, they've had those. The problem is you can't find any men to go to them.
We have more men than women
that
come to this club. I can prove it.
Yeah, well, I'd love to see it.
Club Bounce is the place to be.
Club Bounce.
Yes. Club Bounce, my friend.
Is that named after a fabric softener?
No, it's named after fat girls because we like to bounce and we look good.
Well, you have no choice but to bounce.
That's right, and men love it. They just have to come out of the closet.
Yeah, come out of the closet. Every time I've heard of one of these clubs, by the way, the newspapers have done stories about these clubs, and they've had a very hard time finding any men to interview when they go there and do the story. I want to see a photograph of multiple men at your club.
Well, just go to clubbounce.net. You will see tons of men.
Clubbounce.net.
Yes, we've been on Dr. Phil. We've been on The Insider. I'll tell you,
really? So you've been in our building here, have you?
Yes, sir.
Check out the photo gallery.
I'm going right now.
Go right now. You'll see all kinds of
Clubbounce.net. Is this your club, by the way? Do you own this club?
Yes, I do.
Of course you do that. You're calling up to get a free promo here.
And I'm going to be one of those costumes you were talking about. I'm going to be the boxer babe.
I'm getting a look right now. I'm getting on there. Gary and Art are on there right now. The Long Beach spot for BBWs. There it is. All right, let's get a look here.
Go to the photo gallery.
Photo gallery. All right, I'm going right now.
Yep, go to photo gallery.
It's okay. Friday, 10/12. Oh, that's hot. That is hot.
I wasn't there last weekend. Go the weekend before, and you'll see me on the first photo.
Oh, you're the first. You don't be bragging about this. Come on. Now, who are the
I'm
guys?
very proud of my size. I'm very proud of everything I've done. I run a nightclub that caters to plus-size women. I've changed lives. I give a positive
Changed
aspect
lives.
of being sick.
I'm not seeing a lot of guys here. I see a couple of guys, and you telling me they do not have ownership or anything like that.
What do you mean do not have ownership?
Like they're not your partner in the business?
Oh, God, no. We have about 800 people there a weekend.
Yeah, but how many are men?
A minimum of half. Sometimes there's actually more men than women.
Fine. I'm going to send a spy down there. I'm telling you right now.
Send a spy, send a crew, send anything you want.
What's Dean doing this weekend? Dean?
What's the theme this weekend? We're doing a booby bouncing contest.
Dean, you have to take the will you allow cameras? Will you allow cameras in there?
Absolutely. We've had plenty of camera crews in there.
All right, well, good, because we're going to send Dean down there.
Yeah, come on down. I would love it. I would love it. Club Bounce welcomes everybody. We don't discriminate against anyone.
Well, of course you don't. You can't afford to.
We don't need to. We actually have lines out the door. We can't even let everybody in. It's so crowded.
Yeah, but how many men are in line at the door?
So many men. We have photos, actually, of people in line, and you'll see mainly men. Seriously.
Really?
You should come down, Tom. I think I might change your mind about fatties.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm not going to comment on the men. I'm just going to say one thing. These are definitely the kind of men I expect to see in line.
Oh, these men are great. These are great guys. Everybody's great that goes. And you know, the costume thing, we have a great party going next week. I'm going to be a boxer babe.
A boxer babe?
Yes, a boxer babe.
Not a sumo wrestling babe?
No, and I'm going to look hot. There's going to be plenty of girls there in costumes. And in fact, I run a clothing site, too. I'm just going to plug away.
Oh, my God. All right, well, you hang on, Dean. We want you to put Dean on the list. And Dean is coming down with the camera. We have to get a look at this.
Tom Leykis.
Tom Leykis?
Leykis.
Leykis.
1-800-5800-TOM.
Are the only women that you date sluts?
God, I hope so.
The Tom Leykis Show.
97.1 Free FM. SoCal's FM talk station.
Hollywood. It's the Tom Leykis Show at 1-800-5800-TOM. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being part of our program. Yes, even fat women want to dress sexy on Halloween. What should they dress as? It's Josh on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Josh.
A fatty should go as a baker because they can just roll around all night.
And they're used to being rolled around in flour.
Oh, yeah, hey, $1,000 worth of flour just to find a quarter of it wet spot. I bred them to drop the fork and walk a couple feet, but...
Thank you, Josh.
They're endangering the kids' lives. They're standing on the sidewalks, and the kids have to almost stand in the streets for bad safety.
Veronica on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Great.
They should go as sumo wrestlers. It'd be really cheap.
All they need is like a ponytail.
Or like and a diaper, pretty much.
And a diaper.
I think it'd be cute.
Do you think they should dress sexy? Come on.
Not really. I kind of get tired of all the sexy costumes because most people really just don't look good.
But that's the amazing thing. What gives them the idea that they look sexy? Who's telling them this?
I don't know. It's a fantasy. I always say go for scary or funny. So much safer.
Yeah, well, fat women look scary. There's no doubt about that.
Well, can you take me out Jesus style?
I certainly can. Jesus Christ style. Here you go. It's 1-800-5800-TOM. This is Breck on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Breck.
How we doing today?
Do you care?
I indeed do, for sure.
I'm doing great.
Good. Well, I just wanted to call in and actually voice my opinion in defense of my fellow chubby chasers out there. I agree with you on most things. However, I got to disagree on the fact of girls a little more meat on their bones.
Not a little more meat. These women are an entire rump roast.
Okay, now don't get me wrong. You know, I mean, I've seen the ad that you're talking about with the plus size costumes. I mean, some of those girls are, you know, I mean, they're not.
No, they're not.
They're not Delta Burke. I mean, you know, they're not.
Oh, please, Delta Burke.
They're not Winona Judd. You know what I'm saying?
Delta Burke is hot compared to these chicks.
Well, but I do, man. I firmly believe that bones are for dogs, and I like a nice pair of big boobies and a big juicy.
Nobody is suggesting that we want women who are flat as a board and weigh 86 pounds. We are suggesting that there's something in between.
Okay, fair enough. But like I said, I mean, if I had to choose between,
I don't want a woman who's as fat as Santa Claus.
Well, yeah, I'm with you there. I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't like him obese, but I do like him a little more cushiony, if you know what I mean.
Why? Well, because you live in Portland and that's all that's around you. You've resigned yourself to that.
Not necessarily. There's all types here, my friend.
We've been to Portland, and there's a predominance of pork.
There is some pork here.
It is not an accident that Portland has the most strip clubs per capita of any major city in America.
Well, that's not a bad thing.
But there's a reason for it. It's because when men are home, all they've got to look at is pork.
Well, that could be true in most cases, but there are attractive, slender women here in Portland as well.
There are not that many, and most of them leave. They go to at least Seattle and sometimes L.A., but they leave Portland.
All I'm saying is save the thicker ones for me, because, like I said before, bones are for dogs.
Breck, all you have to do is head down Broadway in Portland, and they're all yours. You can have every one of them.
I'll take them.
You can have them.
All right, buddy.
All right. Thank you. Breck supporting the fat women of Portland. Very nice. Dave's giving a standing O in there. 1-800-5800-TOM. What should these women dress as? The fatties. They want to look sexy on Halloween. Larry, hello.
Hi, Thomas. How are you?
Great.
Fantastic. Hey, I got a message for Dean real quick. You know, if he plans on going to that Club Bounce, tell him to dress up as a safari dude and bring his elephant gun. Just watch the stampede, bro. Just watch the stampede.
Dean is going down to Club Bounce this weekend.
All right.
With his camera.
Gun, buddy.
With his camera.
You know, why should they go online to buy these costumes? You can make one really cheap. You can throw a gray sheet over, zip tie it at the ankles, just put Goodyear or MetLife across it or something like that. You know, she goes to swim.
Buttweiser.
Exactly. Yeah, watch the fart titties. You know, a yellow slicker, an umbrella over her head, tie a rope to her ankle. She can go as a weather balloon or something like that.
You put a yellow slicker on a woman, she can go as a school bus.
And my personal favorite, Chumley. You know, Tennessee tuxedos, buddy. That's another
Now
good
that's
one.
pulling one out of your ass.
Well, it is, ma'am. It is. But, hey, it's free radio, so let's go with it. And you know what? It gives me a perfect idea for me to go somewhere, too, because I'm just going to bring a push broom and just follow these women around. You know,
Dean's on Google looking up Tennessee tuxedo right now.
Right on, Thomas. Hey, you have a good time this holiday season, man.
All right, Larry, thank you. Chumley, Tennessee tuxedos. Companion. I'll bet Dean has never heard of Tennessee tuxedo. Yes, Dean, it's a cartoon. Who was the voice of Tennessee tuxedo, Dean? Not Jim Backus. That was Mr. Magoo. Come on.
Chumley a walrus? Yeah, he's a walrus.
Chumley was a walrus, and yes, but he was large.
I'm looking at it right now.
You looking at it right now? Who was the voice of Tennessee tuxedo? Does anybody know?
Don Adams.
Don Adams. Are you looking at it, Gary? 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. What should the fatties dress up as to look sexy for Halloween? Steve on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey, Tom. How you doing?
Great.
Hey, I'd call you Dad, but I'm too old for that, so I'll call you Uncle.
Uncle Dad. Okay.
Hey, I got a great costume, man. They don't have to buy a thing.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They could wear the velvet, elastic waistband jumpsuits or their muumuu. And anybody asks, what's your costume? All they have to say is, I'm a soon-to-be ex-wife.
1-800-5800-TOM. This is Dan on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Yeah, Tom, I got a suggestion for the costume for the big fuglies.
Yes.
Yeah, you could just wrap a blanket around them and they could go as piggies in a blanket. Yeah, Tom, you got to take me out with a bong toke, Aboriginal African tribal style.
All right, Dan, here you go.
Thanks, Tom.
One 800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. Here's Steve on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
The lady, the bounce lady, okay?
Yes.
Could you picture, I don't know if I can say this or not, but, what the hell, rerun. Could you picture a whole bunch of reruns going into that club?
Well, if you take a look at the photos on the website, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not taking it any further.
Okay. Well, whatever. For the costume, what they need is...
that, by the way, that was the most delicate way anyone ever phrased something that was politically incorrect. I think that is great.
They need a piece of gum that has the full dinner, and the very last dinner is a blueberry pie. And what happens then?
You tell me.
She blows up into a blueberry and rolls the whole way down the block.
You're out of control.
Hey!
Are you smoking weed this afternoon? I'm just curious.
This is me, dude. This is just me.
Okay, I hear it. 1-800-5800-TOM is our telephone number. Let's say hello here to, Carlos on the Tom Leykis Show. Hello.
How are you, Dad?
I'm doing great, son.
Hey, listen, a wonderful topic. I love you, man. I love you. You are my God.
Thank you.
But listen, I've got a good idea, man. We could dress these fat bitches up as the Jack in the Box food, man. You know, the croissant, man. You know, the hamburger. That would be a good one, man, because they'd be attacking each other at first sight, man. These broads couldn't even make it to a club or anywhere else, man. I think that would be great, dude.
Right. You can dress them up as a jumbo crack. I'm Jack.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. You are wonderful, man. Keep up the good work, man. And, hey, you rock. Can you take me out Kobe style?
Of course I can, Carlos. Here you go.
This is about us. She's so special to me. Yeah, it beats in my heart. Yeah, the air I breathe. She's so special to me.
Unbelievable. Our email address is my name. It's Tom@blowmeuptom.com. You got that? Tom@blowmeuptom.com.
It's the Tom Leykis Show.